This is the last video that I deleted. Hand up, that's on me. Vlad and he's an Indiana student. The fellas are Indiana students. I'm not. I guess I'm the lame one. I don't go to IU, but hear a lot of buzz around Conor Enright. They're bringing him in. Darian DeVries is reuniting with his former point guard at Drake. And I might make a couple jokes at Conor's expense here, but trust me, it's a no, bad harm. I'm sure he's a nice guy. But look, just looking at him and with the history with like Trey Galloway going to the bars and seeing gambling on a picture and like right before his MTE and like all the rumors, I'm not saying they're true, but the rumors of like, I don't know, Indiana partying that people do. Conor Enright looks like a frat dude. Honestly, I don't interact with a lot of them, but he kind of looks like a frat guy. That could be good. That could be bad. I don't know. He's got like the mustache. He's got the curly hair, the headband. Just I don't know. Just something to monitor here from Conor. His name's also Conor. I don't think I know a Conor in my life who isn't in a fraternity. All respect to the Conors out there. He's a senior this year. He played 2 years at Drake, redshirt his first year, and played 2 years at Drake, one as a starting point guard for a tournament team. Then he transferred to DePaul. Well, when Darian DeVries went to West Virginia last year, I assumed that Enright as the starting point guard from his team would go with him, but he went to DePaul, which is interesting. It makes me question Conor Enright a little bit because was he not good enough to play at West Virginia? Did DeVries not want him? Or did he just want to make a choice to play closer to home because he's from Mundelein, Illinois? I don't know. Don't think I'll ever know. But didn't put up great stats. I mean, he passed the ball well, and I know he was playing through an injury, but 7.5 and 6 at DePaul. All due respect to DePaul, not a great basketball program. Not a historically great basketball program, I don't believe. But recently they've been terrible, and last year they were terrible as well. So I have a lot of questions, and the first question revolves around, are you bringing in Conor Enright to be your starting point guard? Last year, Trey Galloway was like starting at the 1 and stuff like that, and I don't know. You're Indiana. Like, you have an NIL bag. Like, go get guys. And when your first few players are like Tucker DeVries and Conor Enright, I said in the Tucker DeVries video, you're bringing him to be a star, probably not going to be very good in my eyes. Same with Conor. Like, I'm sure he's a good facilitator. I'm sure he's gritty, all the like, but you have to go up against Braden Smith, Donovan Dent, Bennett Sturts. Like, I can't see Conor checking any of these guys. I just can't. And at Drake, he only averaged like 6 points a game as well. So I guess this season was a step up from his time at Drake. But, I mean, he's not a guy who's proven to score the ball very well. He's not a great like 3-point shooter. It's not like he shoots like 45%. Not a great free throw shooter either. So I'm unsure. Giving this a C because I'm sure he's a good locker room guy. Sure, he'll connect with DeVries, be well in his system, maybe be a good culture guy for his 1 year at Indiana. But I'm really not sure what his role is on this team. If his role is an 8th man, great. I'm totally fine with that. Like a backup point guard, I'm cool with that. But if you're bringing him in, and it looks like they're bringing him in to start, correct me, Indiana Hoosier fans, if you're watching, if I'm wrong, but it looks like they might be bringing him in to start. My prognosis on that is not good, just based on what Conor Enright has shown me and the player he has been in the 3 years up to this point. So C grade for Conor. Best of luck to him, though. It'd be cool if, he steps up, but in that matchup with Braden Smith, Braden would torch Conor. Torching a lot of people, but you would really torch Conor.